Hello there, how are you? I'm so glad you stopped by today. It's gonna be a fun one. Today I'm doing almost a full face of makeup featuring products from a new company that I'm really excited about it and I can't wait to share with you today. If you're new here, a very special welcome to you. I hope you'll consider subscribing while you're here and make sure you click that notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And if you're interested in more makeup, skincare, and style for the over 50 and over 60 woman, stop by prettyover50.com. There's a lot more great information just waiting for you there. Today I'm going to be talking about a company that I'm so excited about, and the funny thing is that a couple of you have messaged me about this particular company, Beauty Pie. If you've heard of Beauty Pie, then you're a step ahead of me. I really hadn't heard of it. They contacted me and asked me if I'd like to try their line of products. I said, go ahead and send it over. I'm happy to give it a whirl. Well, I'll tell you what, when the products came in, I was so blown away, and I think that you're really going to enjoy finding out about Beauty Pie. The whole concept behind this company is brilliant, and I'll tell you what, if I was going to start a business, this is the one I would have started. Beauty Pie is the first ever buyer's club for beauty products, and truly, I think this is such a great concept. I wish I would have thought of it. When you join Beauty Pie, and it's only $59 for the whole year, which I think is an absolute bargain, you get access to shop for really high quality makeup, hair care, skin care, body care, candles, gift items, the works. And they drop new products several times a month, so you're not looking at a static inventory. It truly is just a great concept, and the pricing is amazing. Not only do you get a wide variety of beauty products without the 75% markup, but today they're offering $10 off your purchase with the code PrettyOver50SENTME. This is such a great find. I know you guys are absolutely going to love it. Beauty Pie is the first buyer's club for luxury quality makeup, skincare, body care, hair care, gift items, the works. You can even find fragrances and gift sets for the upcoming holiday season. I'm going to be trying almost a full face of Beauty Pie products today, and I'm so excited about it. The way you take advantage of the Beauty Pie membership program is it's an annual membership fee of $59, which I think is so reasonable. Of course, the first thing that I did was calculate it out, and that comes out to $5 a month. Here's the thing. If you go and look on the Beauty Pie website at the price of the products, oh my gosh, I can't even believe that you can get this quality of beauty products at the prices they're offering. It truly is so impressive and so amazing. The first product that I opened up when the Beauty Pie package came in is this awesome bronze. This is a shimmer oil body balm. Look at that packaging. That's what really got me, is the packaging is so incredibly beautiful. This is such a unique product. It's like a whipped mousse that has a very glowy finish in it. And here, I'll put it on my arm here. So you put it on your body and it provides this beautiful shimmery glow, and it's just like silk. The first thing that I thought when I opened this up and saw how beautiful the packaging is oh my gosh, this would make great gifts. Not only are you giving this beautiful product in the glorious packaging, but the prices are so very affordable. Let's go ahead and jump right into the makeup, and as always, all the products that I use and mention today will be listed and linked below, so super easy for you to find. And with that, let's hop into it. I'm going to start out with the Beauty Pie. This is their collagen lip oil. I really haven't used this. I swatched it on my arm. So I always like to hydrate my lips while I'm doing my makeup so they look a little bit plumper when I'm done and ready to put my lipstick on. This feels really, it feels very silky, very oily. I'm not sure if this is a plumper or not, but it does say collagen, so apparently it has something in it that increases collagen production. I'm going to start off with the Beauty Pie All-in-Wonder Illuminating Primer. Beautiful packaging. That's one thing I can say across the board with this line, and I have a lot of products here to not only try today, but to show you. Everything is so beautifully packaged, and that's one of the sticky wickets I have with drugstore priced makeup. Sometimes the packaging is so frustrating to get into and just doesn't hold up very well. This packaging is glorious. So it comes with a nice little pump. Got a couple of pumps on the back of my hand. I'm just going to smooth that over my face. It says illuminating, so I imagine there's going to be a little bit of glow to this. It feels silky and smooth. It doesn't feel silicone-y. It feels more like skincare. Very moisturizing. It does look like it has a glowy finish. I'm working with some cat scratches on my face today, so we'll just pretend they're not there. Next, I'm going to try the Flawless Eyeshadow Primer. I have used this formula once before, and I really do like it very, very much. The reason that I do is because it has a tone to it, and it really tends to cover up the discolorations on my eyelids. Nice little doe foot applicator in a sort of a squeezy tube. Just gonna pat that over my lids, and you can see what a good job it's doing of covering up the discoloration and veining on my lids. I went ahead and filled my brows in with a brow pencil that I have here, and all the products that I use today that are not from Beauty Pie, I don't quite have a full face of makeup, will be listed down below. I'm going to go ahead and set my brows with this Sculpting Brow Gel from Beauty Pie. Isn't that just the prettiest packaging? I just love the packaging from this company. So I'm just going to brush that through my brows, and that'll help set them in place. For eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the gorgeous Cool Neutros eyeshadow palette. Look at those colors. Isn't that just so very, very pretty? I haven't used this at all, so we'll be finding out about it together. As you can see, there's a selection of cool tone browns, and there is a couple of neutrals in here as well. There's a highlighter right here, a sculpt color right here, and then of course this full range right here. I think it's just beautiful. I'm going to take my brush and dip into this kind of cool pink tone right here. It's a light tone, very, very subtle pink. And that's going to go over both lids from top to bottom. I just want to lay down a neutral base to get started with. Now I'm going to dip into this more neutral brown, and that's going to go into the crease area right above my natural crease just to start defining some depth there. I'm just going to leave my eye natural and start placing that right above the natural crease. What I can say is these shadows are going on so nicely and so smoothly. I haven't had any fallout yet either. That is such a pretty transition shade. That is just the perfect color. I'm going to bring it down just a little bit to the sides to start defining that outside corner of my eye. And I'm just smoothing those edges out so they blend in together really smoothly. Now I'm going to take that same brush and dip into this little darker brown right here. It's more of a cool tone, and I'm just going to get a little bit of color right on the tip of that brush, and I'm going to put that deeper into the crease towards the outside edge because I want the emphasis and depth for the outside corner of my eye. So I'm just going to focus that right towards that V in the outer area. Boy, one thing I can say, these shadows are really easy to work with. Now I'm going to take that blending brush and just blend that in. Those colors are so sophisticated. Now I'm going to take my flat brush and I'm going to dip it into this color Sculpt right here down at the bottom. Just get the color on the tips of those bristles, and that's going to go up into that crease area and then down along my lash line. I want to create a base for my eyeliner so that my eyeliner looks more subtle and blended in. Now I'm going to take that same brush and do the exact same thing into the black here, just on the tip of my brush, and that's going to go right along my lash line. Now I'm going to go back in with that blending brush and just blend those colors out. I don't want to move them, I just want to soften up the edges. These shadows have gone on so smoothly, there's no patchiness, I haven't seen any fallout, just really easy to work with. Now I'm going to take my finger and dip it into this silver shimmer shade right here. Isn't that pretty? And that's going to go right on the lid. The tones of these shadows are so gorgeous. Isn't that look just so sophisticated? Before we hop into the rest of the face, I want to show you guys some of the skincare products in this line. They're absolutely beautiful. One of the things that I'm just tickled with about this line is the packaging. It is so very beautiful. That's why I think these would make such good gift products, because they're unique, they're creative, and most likely whoever you're gifting this to has never heard of Beauty Pie, so they're not only going to get a wonderful product, but they're going to learn about a new company. Everything comes in these beautifully designed cardboard containers, which are fully recyclable. I like that. When you open it up, it's the pink packaging inside. Isn't that pretty? And then it comes out So this is one of their skincare products. This is their Super Healthy Skin Ultimate Anti-Aging Cream. Now, I haven't used any of the skincare products long enough to be able to give you my experience with them, but I can tell you they're just stunning to look at and to deal with. This is their Ultimate Anti-Aging Cream, and they list it with plant bioactives and hyaluronic acid. Here's a product that I haven't seen before that I think is brilliant. I wish I would have thought of this. This is their Super Retinol Anti-Aging Hand Treatment. Isn't that a great idea? It's a specific hand treatment with retinol in it. I haven't seen that from anyone else. So this is what the packaging looks like, and it says with bioceutical collagen and shea butter. I think this is a brilliant idea, don't you? 2 more skincare products. This is their super active capsules with essential ceramides, and this is the Beauty Pie Super Drops brightening and oxygenating with niacinamide. So 2 really interesting, super affordable skincare products. The last skincare product I want to show is their Uber Youth. This is neck and chest Super Lift Serum Spray with niacinamide, Idealift, I don't know what that is, and a couple of other ingredients that I can't pronounce, but it's really interesting in that you spray it on your neck and chest. I think that's a clever and unique application process for a lifting serum. Can you guys tell I'm pretty excited about this company? I think it's such a great idea. So when you think about it, it's $59 for the annual membership fee. You can join, get all your Christmas presents, and then you have another full year where you can go on and shop for yourself. I think it's such a great deal. This is their under eye brightening cream. I ordered it in the light shade. So this is what it looks like in the container. Gonna get a little bit on my finger and put that right underneath my eyes in my purpley areas. Nice and brightening. I don't have any foundation from Beauty Pie today, so I went ahead and used my Forever Skin Glow from Dior, seeing how this is a luxury makeup look today, at affordable prices, except for this. This is not affordable. This is the Super Glow Face Palette. So we have bronzer, highlighter, and a couple of blushes. I'm gonna go ahead and use the bronzer in this palette, but I have some cream blushes that I wanna use, and then we'll hop back into the highlighter. I'm gonna dip my brush into that bronzer right here, tap it off, and that's just going to go into the areas that I want to warm up a little bit. I have 2 colors in blush today. One is Universal Pink and one is Bare Blush. You can see them right here. So there they are. This is the Universal Pink and this is the Bare Blush. I think I'm going to go for the more muted one today. Just going to get a little on my finger and tap it on. Oh, wow. That is so pretty. This is fun. I haven't used any of these makeup products. It's kind of fun to just try them for a first time with you guys. Ooh, that is so pretty. Now I'm going to take my sponge and just press in that color and particularly focus around the edges so it's a real smooth transition into my foundation. That's so pretty. Okay, so for highlighter, I have 2 choices. I have the highlighter in the face palette or this highlighter, Triple Beauty Luminizing Wand. I think I'm going to go for this one. This just looks interesting. Oh, okay, so it's one of those sponge tips. So I'm going to squeeze it. So you twist the tip to open it up and then you start squeezing it up. Interesting doing this for the first time. Okay, so I have a little bit on the sponge there. Just going to put it right here. And of course, always on the little tip of my nose there. That is so pretty and glowy. I do like a little bit of a glowy highlighter. That is just gorgeous. To finish off the complexion, this is the Beauty Pie. This is the Triple Beauty Perfect Glowy Powder. It says glowing. So I'm going to take my big fluffy brush, twirl it around in there, tap it off, and then just pounce that over my face. I'm going to hop off and do my eyeliner and I'll be right back for mascara. I've lined my upper lids and tight lined and curled my lashes. Now I'm going to try the Beauty Pie Uber Volume Boost Velvet Mascara. And beautiful packaging. I know I keep saying that, but I'm so impressed with the packaging. It's just gorgeous. You have a standard applicator right here. Here's the mascara with 1 coat. One thing I can say, 0 clumping. Here we have 2 coats of the Velvet Mascara. Pretty good, huh? Now it's time for lips. This is the color Semi-Sweet right here. Isn't that pretty? Little lip liner. This is not a Beauty Pie product. This is from LA Girl. And here we have the lip color. Here we have the finished look. Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. I love it when I find new products that are just terrific. There were so many standouts for me, but I think at the top of my list is this palette. This is the Gorgeous Cool Neutrals, and I think it put together such a beautiful look. One thing I could say that's different about this palette than a lot of other palettes I've tried is the sophistication of the colors. I think they're so very spot on with the tones. No fallout, super easy to work with, not patchy, not hard to blend out, just really, really beautiful. I can say they're not as pigmented as something like ColourPop, but that makes them a lot easier to work with because they're super easy to blend out. Absolutely loving this palette. I think it's such a great buy. The face palette, what I can say is this particular bronzer is probably not the best formula for me. I like something a little bit richer and deeper and more pigmented, but I am excited to try the other formulas in this palette. I think this highlighter is really, really pretty, and the two blush colors are very nice as well. So I'm looking forward to giving those formulas a try. I loved both primers, the eyeshadow primer in particular, because it has that color blocking and really, really covers up the discoloration of my eyelids. That's a nice way to start putting on eyeshadow when all those veinings and redness have been covered up. The illuminating primer I think is very, very pretty. It's probably not a pore filling primer like some of the other primers I use, but I do think it lays down a very, very pretty base for foundation. As for the glowy products, I'm over the moon about both of them. This Triple Beauty Luminizing Wand, you know, this is the same as the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. I can't tell a difference between the formulas, and oh my gosh, this is such a better price. And the glowy powder, I think it just puts a perfect finishing touch on the complexion. The under eye brightening, I love this formula. Not only does it cover up the purple circles, but it really brightens my under eyes. I like my under eyes to be a little bit brighter than the rest of my face because I can get a lot of shadowing down there from the skin being looser. So a brightening under eye corrector is really right up my alley, and this one is terrific. I think this blush in the color Bare Blush is so very, very pretty. It's just a nice muted kind of rosy tone. Let's just put on a little bit more. Really such a pretty look on the skin. The mascara, oh my gosh, I love this mascara. No clumping, super, super easy application. Goes on really, really smoothly. This is their Uber Volume Boost Velvet Mascara. What I can say about this is, do I like it as well as my other Holy Grail mascara? I don't know, I might. If you do end up joining the membership, which is such a bargain, and you order other products, I would really suggest that you throw one of these in your cart and compare it to whatever you're using now. You might find that you like this better. And the lipstick in Semi-Sweet, I think this is such a perfect color. Well, there we have my exciting new makeup, skincare, body care, hair care, gift items. I'm so excited about this concept. I think it's really, really cool and really fills a wonderful niche in the beauty world. I want to thank Beauty Pie so much for working with me on this video. I had such a great time, and I'm really looking forward to trying the skincare products and reporting back to you guys to let you know my thoughts. I hope you enjoyed today's video and had a great time. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, make sure you smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And if you're interested in more makeup, skincare, and style for the over 50 woman, stop by prettyover50.com. There's a lot more great information just waiting for you there. You guys know it just makes my day when you take a few minutes out of your day to spend it with me. I appreciate that. And I appreciate you. Again, I'm Kimberly. This is Pretty Over 50, where we talk everything makeup, skincare, and style for the over 50 woman. Make it a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.